Well, good evening. I don't know if this is live, but I want to say good evening to everyone. Tonight, normally we have people here and we're jamming. Tonight, I'm just giving thanks. I might play some guitar, I might play some drums, but you know, I watching a guy, his name's Magic, and he kind of inspired me today. One of his videos, new videos, popped up, and kind of inspired me to get on and give thanks to people. I'm looking for it in my phone. I want to try and share it over to Jaden and John. So the purpose of tonight is to say thank you to people who have been watching, and you know, I am not seeing it on my live sheet, but I see somebody saw it, so I'm not sure what's going on. Anyways, if you're in the States, happy Thanksgiving. What's up, Mike Holmes? No, Hahn's right here. I'm the Hahnsolow. What's up, man? Thanks for popping in. I decided to give thanks to people today because it's Thanksgiving. John's off with our widowed bass player's wife, and him and some other folks, I think, are having a Thanksgiving dinner, and Jaden is with his parents, and my family's upstairs. So I felt like tonight I should say thank you to you guys. I guess I'm not going to be able to share this over to John. So hopefully John, because for some reason it's not coming up in my phone, which is fine, but it's kind of weird. Oh, there it is. All right, I'll share this over to John real quick. So like I said, I might play some guitar because I'm just for something to do, a Thanksgiving treat. I'm not a guitar player. I can chug out a little bit of stuff. I wrote a ton of songs, and then I'll play a little drums. But first, I am going to thank everyone. And why the heck? Oh my goodness! I'm showing my age right now. Sharing this out. All right, I'm almost there, and then I'll get started with my thank yous and all that stuff. Okay, sent that one to John. And where's Jaden? There's Jaden. All right, hopefully I got it to both of them. Okay, well, thank you, and welcome to the basement where the music makes itself. It really does. When John's here, John's an amazing guitar player, so right there on this day of Thanksgiving, whether you believe in the holiday or not, I think it's just more about a day of thinking about and thanking people who've turned your life maybe in a better way, just make you feel better, whatever the case is. So I want to thank John and for playing with me all these years, and I think we put on a hell of a fun jam day when it's John and I are here, and I'd like to thank Jaden because we take on a whole different role when Jaden's here, because it's just different playing with Jaden. He's from a different generation, so it pulls positive, really good things out of me and John, new things that we haven't done, so we get to have fun with it. So right there, you know, of course I want to thank my mom and dad for being my mom and dad and fucking putting up with me. So if you're a parent and you have a kid, let the fucking kid play drums. You know, nowadays you can buy them electric drums, give them a headset, let them bang it out. It's really good for them. So thank you, Mom and Dad, for putting up with a lot of noise. I got some video of some, I guess, good drumming for how young I was, but not the greatest drumming, and they let me drum and drum and drum and drum and drum and drum and drum. And, you know, let your kids play music. That's what I have to say. There's headphones. You don't even have to hear it, but it can inspire somebody. And I know it's not becoming a doctor or anything like that. But thank you, Mom and Dad, for letting me be me and play my music. thank you, Christina and Aurora, for putting up with me and John once or twice a week, which we're going to go live this Sunday with John, and then we're going to go live again Thursday and get back on the Thursday track. But we're going to go live Sunday for sure. So, you know, thank your parents, thank somebody in your brain, thank your grandparents. Computer stuff has blown my mind trying to do this. So, John and I have been trying to figure out a live stream for years. So I want to thank Bobby Uterus firstly, because Bobby Uterus told us we sounded like an AM radio, and I didn't even get mad. I said, "What do you mean?" And he's like, "Well, it sounds like your gain's too high," and he went through all this shit. And so I read his 2-page comment back, and I fixed everything he said needed to be fixed, and it really helped our sound quality. So thank you, Bobby Uterus. I'd also like to thank LC, because without LC, you know, we wouldn't have got a lot of people, a lot of different viewers. We've had a lot of people from a lot of countries that stop in and watch us and love what we do. So thank you, LC, from the bottom of our hearts, regardless if we ever play on your show again, which I want to. I was just waiting for you to get over the political spectrum, get that shit out of the way, and then we'll go back to having some fun. But thank you so much, because you not only inspired us, you were honest with us, and you showed us, you put us in front of a different crowd that would have never seen us. And that put us in an algorithm, and then we just keep working at it. So LC, from the bottom of my heart, and John and Jaden, thank you. Also Chris Trock, Travel Fun 69, Trish C, the whole LC crew, Mark Turpey, AV, Beers and Cheers, Chad Bynum, all you guys, thank you so much. You guys stop in a lot, and I appreciate it. So here on this day of Thanksgiving, I'm going to give thanks. So I'd also like to thank Magic, especially. He's in here all the time. Magic has a channel he's working on, and Magic, if you hear this, I will tell you, watching you, when you first got on there, you sort of play with your neighbors, but they drink a lot and a whole bunch of other stuff. But I guess the point is I'm watching you just got a new guitar, and you're adding gear, and you're getting set up, and you sound like you're playing a lot smoother. You're getting your chops back, getting the fingers going. You sound like you can play like a motherfucker. You just got to get back into it. But thank you, Magic. You do inspire me when your videos come on, so I appreciate it. Woot, Cheryl Locke, Nothing Half-Ass, Mike Holmes, Hey, would you blow me? Hey, would you blow me? Thank you guys. You guys are always solid in the comment section. Young man the other day that was on Light, I hope he comes back. He was a young kid trying to figure out how to get in a band, and I want to MP3 record with him through email, which would be cool, and that would give him a little portfolio. Then he could like say, hey, this is me on guitar with some dudes, and help him get in a band. DJ Furman Oderman, T. Carroll drums, Ash Gray, I think I said Chad Bynum, Tower Jams. There's a lot of other people, but a lot of the people that I just mentioned come and comment a lot, and I appreciate it. And if I forgot you, I apologize. But on this day of giving thanks, thank all of you guys, because you inspire us to play longer shows. We used to stream for like an hour to 2 people, and thanks to LC, now we're streaming for 4 hours in front of a shitload of people. So it's a lot of fun. And I apologize, we're not going to be doing full-on band shit tonight. I can play. That's fine. I'll probably play. We got some viewers, and they'll be like, who the fuck is this guy? Well, but watch back to the other streams. I'm just going to play a little to, I guess, get the rocks off. And but thank you guys. Thank you, everyone. And if there's people in your lives and you sit back and you got to have somebody to thank, even if it's in your head. Thank the people that helped you along the way. even ones that pissed you off, but it sets you on a different course. You know, those people are important too. So, all that aside, thank you. Thank you so much, and we appreciate it. And I don't know, I might try and play John's guitar. I never play guitar. You can watch all the live streams. Right at the end, I'll get on and I'll play like some noise guitar with all John's fun pedals. Well, we don't have a wah tonight, and there's not a lot of fun pedals, but I feel like I could chug out at least a couple rhythms of some songs that maybe I wrote. So if no one cares, I'm going to do it. But in the end, I'm here to say thank you. Thank you to everyone on a personal life, personal level, and thank you to all of you people online who come in, check in, chat, hang out, and actually enjoy it. And, you know, it took me a long time to realize we're pretty good at what we do, and it is fun to watch because we just throw it all out there. Mistakes, fucking, doesn't matter. Throw it out there, and that's another thing for people. If you're playing and maybe you're not the greatest, but it feels right, that's what you're looking for. Make people fucking believe you. So let me read Chad's comment. Well, Chad, honestly, that is the point. If you read his chat, he's thankful for us because he's pulled his fucking guitar out the closet, starting to bang it around a little. And I'll tell you, Chad, what I tell everybody else. And if you ever want to, you can send me a song like on a click track MP3. We can do some emailing, and I'll lay some drums down. I'll do the best I can. I can get John to put shit on it. We can write songs from around the country, is what I'm trying to say. So keep inspired, keep doing it, and hopefully I can get a track down with everybody who plays music. Woot, yourself, Chad, maybe Mike will want to do one. Mike's pretty fucking badass guitar player. Does a lot of covers if he's got any originals. I know you got a drummer, so I know how that goes when you're in a band. You get, oh God, he didn't ask me to play on that, you know, but that's cool. It's all a big experiment, and I love playing with as many people as I can. I want to play with as many people as I can, and I want to inspire those people to pick their shit up, because even if you don't get even to where we're at, live streaming, having a great time, and getting people in here, it really does something for your stress relief, your soul, your mind, your body. I know it sounds weird, but seriously, pick up your instruments, folks. Get out there. Make some fucking noise. If you're a parent, I'll repeat myself. Put up with your kids. Put up with them. If they're trying to play drums, put up with it. Find a way to get them electric drums and some headphones. You know, most little practice amps, you can plug in all your pedals and they can plug in a headphone and crank their ears off. You know, maybe get them some earplugs, because I didn't have them and I have some issues hearing now that I'm 50. But let the kids play, because if you don't, you know, music may fade away one day. It might be all fucking keyboards and AI. And while AI produces some cool shit, there's nothing like a bunch of humans knocking shit out. So you got to agree with me. And Chad, keep playing, man. And Mike, thank you for still playing. All right, this is a little weird for me because I really am not a front kind of dude. Turn this thing on. Taking liberties with John's guitar. This is my amper. It's a friend of ours who died. We had a bass player and another guitar player we used to jam with, and 2 of the 4 of us passed away, and I miss them greatly. And I thank them as well, because they helped me start this thing, and they put up with all the different places I put the drums, and hold on, dude, you're not in the camera. Stop playing. I can't hear, you know. They put up with all that shit to get us to where we can turn the shit on and play. So, yeah, you definitely, without music, it would be wrong. And, you know, you can go just about anywhere and tap out a simple beat, and people will get it. Well, that being said, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. See if I can find sound on this guitar. Now, I am not John B., so I'm doing this. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I wanted to thank everyone, and I can't turn on my live stream and not do something. So I'm going to play probably a little guitar and probably some drums. Depends on if people are here and they want me to keep playing by myself. I had this great idea. I wrote like 50 songs, and I figured I'd take my 8 or 10 best songs, because they're all like 2 or 3 minute songs, and I green screen, record myself like playing guitar to 8 or 10 songs, and then playing bass to 8 or 10 songs. And then I go to play somewhere and I project my green screen shit of me playing guitar and drums, or guitar and bass, and then I play drums along with it, so playing along with the tape. And I wanted to call it Playing With Myself. I thought it would be cool, but I don't know. Probably won't happen. What's up, Woot? You know, the first 15 minutes I'm thanking everybody, so I just want you to know there's no John B tonight. There's no Jaden, it's just me. I wanted to get on and say thank you to all you guys. So, Woot, thank you for fucking being here and hanging out when you can. Chad, Mike, all you guys are players, man. Woot, I was telling these guys that are on watching, eventually a lot of the people that are on that actually play instruments, I would love to do like, maybe in your case, I would do like me and John could write a cool drum and guitar track, send it to you on MP3, and you could add a fucking bass track. Just kind of write songs through email with strangers. Songs through emails with strangers. If you are a stranger and you want to write a song, look no further, because here we are. I don't know. We'll write a song. Yeah, I think it's a cool idea. And like, I don't know, put them all together. And I got inspired by the idea by that kid that was on here. You weren't, I think you were working. And little young man named Light, or that's his YouTube name, came on and started asking us how to get in a band. And then everybody's like, well, you do this or that. And he's like, dudes, I'm in high school. I don't really know. And so I came up with this idea. I said, Light, man, write like 2 songs, and then I'll give you my email and send them to me. We'll put some drums and some bass, and he could shop it around and say, hey, these are my songs. This is me on guitar. So he inspired me, and now I kind of want to do it. You know, I'll tell you what the difference is. Here in this basement, we're not asking people to donate money. We're not telling, oh man, subscribe, like, be a super chatter, do this, do that. We just want you to hang out and have a good time. And if you have actual constructive criticism, we want to hear it. And most of all, we want you fuckers to have fun and play along. And I'm sorry John's not here and Jaden's not here, but we'll be here on Sunday in full effect. I'm just making noise. Is Calhoun Tuba the tuba guy that used to play down by the stadiums? Is that who you're talking about? If not, then I guess I don't know. This is a man who played the tuba, and then some asshole kids that beat him up and fucking killed him. I don't know why they killed Tuba Man. All the man was doing was playing his fucking tuba. That was a long time ago, but it's sad. So I guess Tuba Man inspired me too. But I don't know who Calhoun Tuba is. Or I do, and I'm just kind of dumb. Yeah, so he's a great guitar guy. You know, I'm not the greatest at like remembering all that shit, so I'm sure I've heard of this or heard them play. Not a great trivia guy, but I can sure pick up on a beat when I'm playing drums. I could like to think I could jam with just about anybody, but you know, one day we'll see. Maybe I'll get fucking Mike McCready or fucking one of the MXPX guys over here, and we'll see if we can all jam together. I'll see if I can pull it off. I doubt it, but you know, you don't fucking know unless you try. I don't think I can remember the words. I'm not lonely when I'm sad. People say I should be mad. It's impossible. Owning up to your fears, the consequences of all your tears inside of you. Wrap it up in a word, scream so you'll be heard. It's all for you anyway. I float away. I won't go insane. Won't go insane, 'cause I float away. Read a book, hold your hand, let you think there's a plan, there's a better way. I recommend you spin the circle, hold on tight, it may be worth it one last time. Psychedelics are never perfect, 'cause I was there, I saw it, it was right in front of me, it's in my face. I won't go insane, I float away. I float away. I won't go inside. That was fucked up. one of my... I couldn't remember the last verse, so I didn't sing it. That's one of my Hahnsolow songs. I float away. I usually don't play guitar and sing on live streams because I'm known to sing pretty... I do okay, and sometimes it's bad, so... But, you know, I got the balls to stand up here and do it, so... I got the balls to do it in front of y'alls. And I literally can't take requests because I don't know any cover songs. I don't know any chords too. I know like an E chord and a couple other chords. Is she gone? She should be over in this corner. Hello? Check. 1, 2. Did the camera move? Hello? Check. Dancing lady. Dancing lady. Hello? Dancing lady. It should be. There's a circle. She comes up once in a while. I bet she'll come up when I play drums. So you see the circles there? That's the... I tried to redo it so I could put my screen in the back. It probably looks weird now. Honestly, for all the people watching, I guess I'll just say it. Like, I've been trying to shoot in the 9:16 aspect ratio, and 16:9's good, and I can get a wide view of the room, and we'll go back to that eventually. But I've been doing the 9:16 because it puts us in a different category on YouTube, which is if you're ever on YouTube and you click a short and you just start scrolling up through the shorts, watching them, eventually you get to people's live stream, and we're trying to do that for a little while, see if we can get subscribers and people watching, and then, you know, do some wide form and then go back to short form. Just kind of gets people to watch it more. So if you actually are streaming or doing anything, if you put your video in 9:16, it can show up in the shorts category. I think this one is. I'm testing. I'm finally not using my phone. I'm using my camera up in the corner with my new computer. So this is also the first computer shit I've done since I spilled water on my other one. And thank you, Best Buy. Their warranty, fucking killer. It's like a $1,600 computer. I bought it 11 months ago, and I bought the big warranty, and basically they deemed that they couldn't fix it and gave me a $1,600 credit to go ahead and buy another one. So that's what I did. So if you're buying a really expensive piece of equipment, buy the year fucking protection plan, join their shit. So yeah, do that. Yes, this is kind of a laptop test. Like today is Thanksgiving, and John was going to try and get on. He's usually here by 4. He was going to try and be here by like 8 or 9. It's still only 6 o'clock. And I wake up at 3 to work. So when I stream on Thursdays till midnight here, I get about 2.5 hours of sleep by the time I wrap shit up, and then I wake up. I work in a kitchen, so then I wake up and work 10 or 11 hours. Then I come home and pass out. So Sundays would be a better day, but I like Thursdays. So we're going to stick with that for a little while. Yeah, I got really lucky with the Best Buy thing, and I was straight up with them. We finished this live stream one night. I stood up, opened a bottle of water, and slooshed the water. Didn't see it, shut the lid, came back a couple days later, and there's fucking water all over the screen. And I know I slooshed it out of my water bottle, and they still honored it. They looked at it to fix it, and it couldn't be fixed. And I joined the Best Buy club, so I'm like a preferred Best Buy person, and the protection plan was killer. The only reason I did that, I'll tell you, I don't have a ton of money. But one Christmas ago, I couldn't really get much for gifts, but I have been working on my credit score, and I had a good enough credit score. I did the Best Buy credit card, and it turned out they approved me for $3,000. So I bought the daughter and the lady, everybody computers and PS5s, and put it all on a 2-year no interest payment plan. And I'm about halfway through it, about halfway through my interest free. So if you ever get the interest free deal, do it, but do a one-time purchase, get every fucking thing you need, and then don't use the card again. Anything else you got to buy there, use your regular card. Get the protection program, because I think the more you keep piling onto your card, eventually you get heavy interest. I usually, with interest free, I also fixed my car on one of those. Got interest free, paid it off in good amount of time, haven't used the card again. So it can work to your advantage. You're welcome for the fucking tip. All right. I'll shut up. Well, maybe I'll see if I can think of anything else I could play where I don't sound retarded. I don't want to play the angry coworker. One day, because we're going to get the wheel going for real, we're going to put a bunch of cover tunes we have to play if we land on it. Stuff we can probably play pretty good, we just don't play, and some other embarrassing shit. So that's coming soon. We did a loose run on the wheel on the last time. And, could have been better, but who the fuck cares? We can fill it out again. Eventually, I want to fill out the wheel with your guys' suggestion, and when we land on one, be able to send you like a $20 fucking Domino's card for landing on your space, you know? Make a game out of it. Still working on that shit. That involves, like, you know, figuring out how to direct message so the whole world doesn't get your email and shit like that. Nobody ended up in heels yet. That one's still on the board. That one was from Magic. I have it written down. And Jablomi did switch instruments. So that's all I've got so far from you guys. But eventually we're going to have a night where we fill the wheel and get it done. But yeah, we will end up in heels, and John's going to be the one who puts the heels on, because playing drums, A, you can't see it, B, you can't see it, so it's not funny. And I think if I get John, I'll give him some money, he can go buy a pair of heels that fit him so that he doesn't break his fucking ankle, because John's 65, and he runs around like he's 20, and bless him. And big thanks to John for playing with me all these years. I couldn't imagine my soul would be happy if he hadn't. So, fucking a god in my mind. I don't know if I'll play this one or not. I do have a song about bacon and gravy, but I can only remember like a verse or two. Trying to remember this song to see if I can play it. I wrote one called I Miss You. A lot of people have I Miss You songs, so I was like, fuck it, I'm going to write one. I wrote a long time ago. But not that good at playing and singing and remembering my lyrics and It's been a while. I've just spent the last year and a half trying to learn computers good enough to live stream from a computer, live stream from a phone, all with proper sound. So it's just been a lot of drumming. I haven't picked up a guitar in quite a bit. I did look up Wendy Under the Stars. It's an interesting song. It's a more interesting video, I suppose, I should say. I don't know if I could pull off Wendy Under the Stars, but since you keep asking, I'm going to send the link directly to John, and through the grace of John, he will probably learn that song. I wasn't sufficiently disappointed, but I gotta be honest, and this is a true statement, I'm never really disappointed with people who create music, even the weirdest fucking, like if it's super bad because the guy can't sing or his playing's choppy, maybe it was the wrong time, maybe he was brave to put it out there, but he fucking put it out there, and I know for a fact from experience that takes balls, so I don't know if I was disappointed as much as maybe confused. How's that sound? So, and I don't know if confused is the right word, but I watched it once, and so is what I'll do is I'll see if me and John can fucking work something up to it, because we like weird, obscure shit. Well, I guess this song can be about just about anything. It can be about missing someone you're with. It can be about missing your grandma. It can be about just missing stuff. Alright, I'll try it. Well, I miss you. Miss you when you smile. Miss you when you're gone. Wish you could have stayed for a while. Just a little bit longer. I think I'll play this chord for a while. I miss you when you're gone. I miss your face, I miss your eyes. I miss you in my sight. You're not on the side. You're the one who I hold close to me when you're gone, when I'm gone, when we're both gone our separate ways. 'Cause I miss you. I miss your face and your eyes. Your smile had stuck with me through the good times and the bad times and the times that I left you sitting where you wanted to be alone. And I missed you, I'm behind you, I've got you in my zone. You're not alone, 'cause I miss you. I miss you when we laugh and we play, in the park with the dog that's not ours. I don't miss you when you're home. I'm not alone even when you're gone. It's so hard to think about you when you're gone. I miss your eyes when I'm gone. We'll never be apart, no matter what, 'cause I miss you. Ah, there you go. That's my missing people song. So I guess it could be thanking people while missing them. It's very clever. I have a country song, but I don't know it. I have a rap song, but I need John if I want to play that one. What's up, Real Ice JJ Fish? You're here. You got the notification. Look at you. Fuck yeah, dude. The Real Ice JJ Fish, folks. Woot Woot. Woot's here too, or Woot was here, but bless Woot. Woot's a hell of a bass player. I am not a joke. A jockey? I am not a jockey. I am not a guitar player, but you know, I'm fucking doing it, so deal with it, I guess. And I apologize. That's another thing I could say. I'm trying to think if I know anything just out of my head, but no neglected youth. When she got on the night bus, she had a suitcase in her hand. She had a hat upon her head. There's Hahnsolow. Let me see the lipstick trick, talking real fast, shaking your hips. Anyways, that's my big-ass songbook. But I got nothing. We're not going to do that. You're right. No one is a guitar player until they are. Now, you put John on bass, Jaden on drums, and let me just fucking go off with a wah pedal and a bunch of effects. That, I can blow doors on that shit, dude. I love doing that. There's a few live streams where I do it, but usually we're just like doing our thing. And I'm running around with John's guitar, smacking shit like I'm a fucking... maybe we'll do that on the next one. Remind me on the next one. We're going to be playing Sunday. We're also going to be back next Thursday, and then we'll go back to once a week. It's important for John and important for myself. John, like I said, is in his 60s, and I'm 50, and it's important for us once a week to play. We keep the chops up. It's fun. The neighbors don't mind, and yeah. Fucking cool. So I work in a kitchen. I work with the Real Ice JJ Fish, and we put out hella turkey dinners today. It's fairly stressful. 12 turkeys, all the shit with it. It was pretty good time. Right on, Woot. I can try and play something that'll put you to sleep. It'll be so terrible you'll go to bed. Just curiosity. You don't have to tell me. So you got a new job. So you're working overnights? Or are you doing security? What are you doing? Are you like fucking running a forklift? Are you cooking? Are you a bouncer? What do you got going on? You don't have to tell me, like I said. You can be like, none of the above, private security, motherfucker. And that's fine. Is that let's say I work overnights in a LAN. What's a LAN? Pardon my ignorance. Either way, you're an overnight worker. I don't know. Maybe we got to switch the live streams so that we can fucking make sure we got Woot on board. You know what I'm saying? I get that working the night shit. I wake up at 3. I go into work, try to be there by 5. And it's tough, man. I work 10, 11 hours on my feet, running around with a bunch of mid-20-year-olds trying to fucking show them I can still hang in a kitchen. Oh, you work in a lab, right on. I'll take a giant thing of crystal meth, and I'm just kidding. Say nothing further. That means you got a nice big brain on you, so good on you, dude. That's fucking awesome. And working overnight it means you don't have to deal with a lot of people, which is also pretty cool. You can actually get your fucking work done. Well, is what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to maybe rip a little guitar just for my own self, and then I'm going to play some drums. Oh yeah, it catches up on me after I'll work my Monday, Tuesday, then we'll live stream, and I'll be past that. Like it's tough to have a life and work full time. It really is. So I get that. That's heard. Either way, if you check out and you fall asleep, thank you, Woot, for stopping in and commenting. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Mike Holmes, Ice JJ Fish. I hope you all sleep well and forever hold your peace in your brain and your mind, because in the end, the whole world could crash around you. You could be standing there all by yourself, and you got to be able to live with yourself. You got to be able to take care of yourself, and giving thanks. If you can do that currently, give thanks to the higher power. Give thanks to the people who raised you. Put your thanks out there. Put your love out there. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm going to play a little more guitar, then I'll probably hop some drums and do some fucking little bangings, and then I'm going upstairs and eating some dessert, and I might play Fortnite. If anybody's playing Fortnite out there, get a pen ready. I see 15 people watching, so if you play Fortnite, write this down. Rustic Father, R-U-S-T-I-C, Father, F-A-T-H-E-R. That's me. I'm Rustic Father. That's my gamer tag. So if you want to play Fortnite with me, fucking friend me up. Put that on there. Hopefully I'll see it. If I don't accept it, then that means I didn't see it, and remind me next time. I know Fortnite's a kid's game, but it's not really a kid's game. It's a hard fucking game. And I like it because it's little. If you get to first place, you're looking at 20 minutes to a half hour per game playing against either bots or real people. So it's different every game. It's a big, wide open map. The circle closes in, and fuck yeah. So anyways, much love to you all. Let's make some loud guitar noise, and then I'm going to probably let it ring out and go play some drums. See, I could do this shit like this for like an hour. I feel so cool. What's up, Warlock? I was just telling everybody on here that I am Rustic Father, and if they want to play Fortnite with me, it's a motherfucking look me up. I might play some Fortnite in a little bit, so hopefully, maybe you'll be on. I'll send you a text or something if I end up playing. That was a struggle. I almost fell down. Good night, Ice JJ Fish. Thank you for stopping in. Sleepy Warlock, you have a good night too, in case you fall asleep. I'm going to hit some drums in just a minute. Devastating. We've got the Devastating Debater here. Thank you, Devastating Debater. And I've never seen you here before, so I'm joined with John B., who's an actual guitar player. I play drums, and Jaden will play bass sometimes, and we just fucking play all night. I'm going to be wrapping up soon. I just wanted to jump on in the first 15 minutes to thank everyone I know and thank all the people online that come in and chat and are awesome people. Woot is an awesome dude. Sleepy Warlock's amazing. Real Ice JJ Fish. Devastating Debater. I'm sure I almost called you Devastating Disaster. That's fucked up. Devastating Debater. You're probably an awesome dude, but this is my first experience with you. Chad, Woot, Magic, all the people. So this is my thank you letter, and I'm about to wrap it up. to you and yours, Chad. And all of you, happy Thanksgiving. Give thanks to somebody you haven't thought of in a while, dead or alive. It's good for the brain. Remember, keep people alive by remembering them. You've been around the fucking block, smoking and drinking whatever you got. Something mesmerizing dreams. Oh, sorry, I was trying to sing an Ice J.J. Fist song, but I can't remember the words. Well, happy Thanksgiving to all of you, and thank you so much for stopping in. Be safe, and we'll see you Sunday. Fuck yeah. On that note, happy Thanksgiving. I give thanks to you all. Have a great fucking night. Be safe. We'll see you Sunday.